Talking with your hands has been around ever since cavemen and women learned how to point. I'm sure it started with things like, "What's that ball of fire up there?" Or, "Don't look at me, he did it." Now there's one innovator who's telling an illuminating story with his hands, creating digital art with fluorescent fingers. Here's Ali Ward to explain.
Self-expression takes many forms. For entrepreneur Brian Lim, it's the art of gloving.
Gloving is an exciting new dance art form where you have LED lights at your fingertips covered with gloves, and the possibilities are limitless. Basically dancing with your hands to the beat of music.
I went to Anaheim, California to meet Brian and to teach my hands to dance. Hey!
Welcome!
Thank you!
You got designers, you got Margineering Lab. It's not like organized by any means.
At his company, Amazing Lights, 29-year-old Brian and his team have elevated normal gloves by designing and engineering gloves with highly sophisticated, multicolored lights that make the luminous world of gloving even brighter. They have even launched gloving tournaments to create a competitive platform for gloving enthusiasts. Brian said that to really know this electronic land of lights, you should experience a gloving performance.
So all you gotta do is take a seat here,
Okay,
please.
is that customary? Is you experience it sitting?
Yep.
Okay.
Indian style.
All right.
If you're like me, this is a brand new world. But Brian says gloving has been around for about 10 years in the EDM, or electronic dance music, scene.
Whoa! Y'all are gonna make a raver out of me.
Long before that, Brian adopted a tireless work ethic.
Parents immigrated from China to escape communism, so it was a family of about 15 or so, all stuffed in a very small house. They were able to pool all of their funds together to open up a donut shop. My dad was working literally 18-hour days, sleeping on bags of flour. Like, it was just the hardest life for them, and I would just see them constantly struggle. So it really inspired me to work hard.
Brian was introduced to gloving by his girlfriend, who is now his wife.
The first gloving products out there were really micro-light keychains. The biggest issue would be that they were too large.
So they came up with a smaller, more nimble version.
Is it changing color based on the movement?
Yeah, so the LED is programmed to go on and off.
Smartphone technology then opened more doors to the imagination, ushering in the ability to program the lights through an app, creating a dizzying number of possibilities.
There's millions of different customizations you can do. You can program any colors that you want.
So do you ever get like customer service questions at like midnight being like, all right, I'm doing a performance.
Yeah.
How do I get the purple on my pinky?
Absolutely.
If you think this looks easy, I'm here to show you it's not. Brian showed me some gloving basics. Stacking.
Take your left hand, put it on top.
Okay.
Take your right hand, put it on top.
Wait, I'm
move it up and down.
Finger tutting.
Flip this down, and then you got a little box, and then you can like pinch your fingers together, and then boom, have another box.
And the finger roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I was like doing the wave.
Yep, pretty much the wave.
Honestly, I'm not kidding that my wrists hurt. Like, this is how, I didn't realize that my hands were out of shape.
I wanted to put all these moves together to see what I've got. And that, my friends, is Gloving 101.
I'm a pro now.